If you're traveling around the region as we go through this afternoon, there will be some impacts throughout the next several days, especially along I-25 between Colorado Springs and Denver, where the impact will be moderate. Between Colorado Springs and Buena Vista on Highway 24, the impact will be heavy as there will be some of that heavy wet snow to deal with. Moderate impact as well between Colorado Springs and Trinidad along Interstate 25. So we'll go down the interstate with our Neighborhood Weather Network camera, starting at the Palmer Divide, County Line, and Cherry Creek with our Dutch Heritage Gardens camera. Not a bad start to the day. There are some clouds around. I-25 in Fillmore with the American Furniture Warehouse camera, 31 degrees. The wind is calm and the traffic is flowing smoothly on the interstate at this hour. Down to Highway 160 we go along Interstate 25, which goes through Walsenburg. 28 degrees the current temperature. The wind is calm at the Colorado State Veterans Nursing Home. Right now, temperatures are sitting in the lower to middle 30s, 31 at the Springs and 34 at Pueblo, 37 at Canyon City, 36 at La Junta. Teens and 20s are common in the mountains. Leadville checks in with 14. Salida has 28. We're on our way into the upper 40s and lower to middle 50s this afternoon. There will be some mid to upper 50s out towards the Kansas line. 51 at the Springs, 55 at Pueblo, 44 at Salida, 36 at Leadville, 57 at Lamar, and 56 should be your high today in La Junta. Not a huge rise in the temperatures because there will be clouds around and there will be a chance for some rain and snow. You see it really popping up on the Skycast, especially as you head up into the higher elevations. That's where the bulk of the snow is going to fall, above 6,000 and 7,000 feet at first, but then those snow levels go down to right around 5,500 feet later on tonight into tomorrow morning. That means that some of the precipitation will fall in the wintry form in the Springs, which of course is sitting at about 6,000 feet by early tomorrow morning as temperatures begin to cool off. You see that pop up on the Skycast as well. The blues indicate the snows, and there will be some of that heavier, wetter snow at times, especially west of the Springs as you head up towards Pikes Peak, and also well to the west of the Springs, west of Buena Vista and Salida as you head up into the Collegiate Peaks and the Salwatch Range, as there will be some snow for you. Notice that there will be some precipitation also in the plains. Good news for them is they are still sitting in significant drought over the last couple of years. Afternoon sprinkles and flakes are possible in the Springs for today. This is not until later on this afternoon into this evening. Breezy spots as well. Winds out of the south at 10 to 15. We top out at 51. 55 for Pueblo for today. Mostly cloudy with afternoon rain and snow. And as we go through the rest of the 7-day forecast, temperatures tonight are going to drop their way into the lower to middle 30s in the Springs and also around the rest of the region, save for the mountains, which will be sitting in the 20s. Then we top out in the lower to middle 50s for the next couple of days as well, Bonnie, but we really rise up on Tuesday and Wednesday with temperatures topping out in the lower 70s by Wednesday and Thursday, dropping back a bit by Friday. Pueblo, your 7-day forecast hints for some rain and snow for you. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Decreasing chances throughout the next couple of days. Then high temperatures top out in the middle 70s on Wednesday and Thursday before dropping back slightly. Canyon City, your 7-day forecast, you'll be in the middle 70s by Wednesday, dropping back into the upper 60s by Thursday and Friday. Teller County, you'll also be sitting in the mid to upper 50s and near 60s. So your temperatures are going to go up as well after sitting in the lower 40s for the next several days. Lows go from the lower 20s into the lower to middle 30s by Thursday morning and Friday morning.
Gotcha. So not the most beautiful weekend to get outdoors, but
No.
we could use the nice drink of water. I mean, I'm sure it's well needed.
Heavy wet snow means slushy roads throughout much of the regions we talked about at the top of the weathercast. Something to watch out for.
All right, Jay.